Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Baylor Bears, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He makes the catch. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Feeling some heat. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Bennett. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears! They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to... They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. The Longhorns pick up the 1st down. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed.
Welcome to Waco, Texas, home of the Baylor Bears and McLean Stadium. Boats lining the Brazos as the Baylor line is ready to welcome the Bears onto the field. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To throw, it's Bennett. Escapes trouble. But now he's swallowed up. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Baylor! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They've feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Rice Owls, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And boy, is he close. Just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He gets it so very yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Bears with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bears! And the stomping has commenced. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer,